Hello, I am Aniket from Tarkashastra Academy. In this video series of Basics of Mathematics, we are going to study those topics which we have studied in our childhood from class 1 to class 10. We are going to study tables, squares, cubes, powers, reciprocals, double and half, all these things. And we are going to, in the end, solve a mixed quiz. Okay, so this is just the first session. Total, we are planning to add 7 to 8 sessions of basics of mathematics. It is recommended that you go through these sessions only then start preparing for any competitive exam. There are a lot of instructions given while solving or while going through this video. You have to follow each and every instruction, only then it will be helpful. For example, when we start with tables, it is recommended that you write the tables from 1 to 20. अभी आप बोलोगे कि सर मेरे को जरूरत नहीं है टेबल लिखने की. That will not help. You will have to write it down. If you are committing to these sessions of basics of mathematics, then follow the instructions that are given over here. Only then it will be helpful, or else it will be pure waste of your time. So make sure that you follow the instructions, solve the questions given in the session, and take maximum output from what has been taught. Again, I am telling you, this will help you create a base for the competitive exams. Many students struggle in mathematics a lot. They have a lot of issues related to how to find out squares and what is the reciprocal of 5 and what is the double of 77 and what is 2 raised to 4. So these few things cannot be taught from basics. There are few things that a student is expected to know. But then we are taking efforts to go through all these things and make sure that, and we want to make sure that you are not lagging on any of the basics of mathematics. So let us start with first tables. So the first instruction that you have is to write down the tables from 1 to 20. It will take around 10 to 15 minutes to write down the table. You have to pause the video and write down these tables. We will not be pausing the video. We will be continuing with the video. But then I am expecting कि आपने सारे tables लिख दिए होंगे. If you have written down the table, only then unpause the video and then we will go ahead. So this is a quiz on tables. If you have written down the table, again, I would recommend that you pause the video, solve this quiz. Okay. If you don't write the video, if you don't write the tables, no use. If you don't pause the video now and try to solve it, then again, no use. है ना? You have to take good amount of efforts to crack mathematics. ठीक है? अगर आप ऐसा सोचोगे कि भाई मैं तो फटाफट आधे घंटे का वीडियो आधे घंटे में खत्म कर दूंगा, अगर आपका ऐसा एटीट्यूड है तो नहीं इंप्रूव होने वाला है भैया. सिंपल सी चीज है, प्लीज इंस्ट्रक्शंस फॉलो करो, आपका मैथ्स बेटर होगा. मैथ्स आज तुमने डिसाइड किया, कल बेटर नहीं होगा, धीरे धीरे ग्रेजुअली बेटर होगा. आपको 1 महीना देना पड़ेगा. जो कोई भी आप फैकल्टी सिलेक्ट करते हो, जिनसे भी आप सीख रहे हो, उनके इंस्ट्रक्शंस फॉलो करने पड़ेंगे, तो जाके मैथ्स डेवलप होगा. ठीक है, चलो पॉज करो वीडियो एंड ये पूरे 26 क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करो. मैं फटाफट सॉल्व कर रहा हूँ. 13 9 जा 117, 14 8 जा 112, 11 4 जा 44, 17 9 जा 153, 16 8 जा 128, 19 4 जा 76, 15 7 जा 105, 19 6 जा 114, 19 15 9 जा 135, 17 14 जा 238, 17 7 जा 17 7 जा 119, 17 4 जा 68, 19 12 जा 228, 13 14 जा 156, 11 into 15 is 165, 16 8 जा अगेन 128. रिपीट हो गया लगता है ये, ठीक है कोई बात नहीं. 16 6 जा 96, 19 threes are 57, 14 sevens are 98, 13 eights are 104, 12 nines are 108, 12 sixes are 72, 9 seventeens are 117, 13 12s are 156, 14 12s are uh, 14 12s are 140, 168, 16 sevens are 112. Okay, this quiz you should be able to solve in 2 minutes. If you are able to do it in 2 minutes, तो आपने पिछली एक्टिविटी सही से किया है. ठीक है, मूविंग फॉरवर्ड. Now you have to write down the squares from 1 to 25. 1 to 25 squares लिखना है आपको. ठीक है, again pause the video, write down the squares from 1 to 25. अगर आप वीडियो पॉज किए बिना सीधा आगे देखने वाले हो, आपको हेल्पफुल नहीं रहेगा. अगर सही में मैथ्स इंप्रूव करना है तो फॉलो द इंस्ट्रक्शंस. ठीक है, 1 to 25 सबने आई होप स्क्वायर्स लिख दिए होंगे. इसके आगे नंबर एंडिंग विथ 5 के स्क्वायर्स करेंगे. नंबर एंडिंग विथ 5, जैसे 35 का स्क्वायर, 5 का 25 लिख दिया. 3 को नेक्स्ट नंबर से, 3 का नेक्स्ट नंबर क्या है 4 से मल्टीप्लाई किया, 1225 आ गया. ठीक है, जैसे अगर मेरे को 65 का स्क्वायर निकालना है तो 5 का स्क्वायर 25 लिख दिया. 6 इज मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 7, दैट इज 56. है ना, क्या करना है, ये जो नंबर है उसके नेक्स्ट नंबर से मल्टीप्लाई करना है. 6 into 7 is 42, not 56. ठीक है, नेक्स्ट नंबर है लेट अस से 115 का स्क्वायर निकालना है. 115 का स्क्वायर, 5 का 25, दिस 11 हैज टू बी मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 12. 11 12 जा 132. ठीक है, तो 13225 इज द स्क्वायर ऑफ 115. अगर मेरे को 85 का स्क्वायर निकालना है तो 5 का 25 हो गया. 8 is multiplied by next number 9. 8 9 जा कितना होता है 72. 7225 is the square of 85. ठीक है, I hope you have understood how to find the squares of number ending with 5. Now numbers ending with 1. Numbers ending with 1. Numbers ending with 1, जैसे 81 का स्क्वायर निकालना है. 81 का स्क्वायर, तो चलो 81 थोड़ा सा कॉम्प्लिकेटेड हो गया, थोड़ा इजी वैल्यू ले लेते हैं. 31 का स्क्वायर निकालना है मुझे. 31 का स्क्वायर निकालना है तो 1 का 1, 1 का स्क्वायर 1. 3 is multiplied by 2 becomes 6, and then 3 का स्क्वायर which is 9. ठीक है ना, एक और एग्जांपल लेते हैं. 21 का स्क्वायर, 21 का स्क्वायर तो सबको पता है, तो ये 1 का स्क्वायर 1. 2 इज मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 2, है ना, तो 4 आ जाएगा. एंड 2 का स्क्वायर कर देना है 4 आ जाएगा 441. ठीक है, अगेन आई विल रिपीट फॉर 41. तो 41 का स्क्वायर 1 का 1 आ जाएगा. 4 को क्या करेंगे, इंटू 2 करेंगे तो 8 आ जाएगा. एंड देन 4 का स्क्वायर वी विल टेक, 4 का स्क्वायर इज 1681. ठीक है, अगर if I have to take 81 square now, so 8 is multiplied by 2, that is 16. We will write 6 and we will take 1 carry. Okay, then 8 square is 64. 64 plus this one is 65. 6561 64, and then we had 1 carry row, so 65. Let us take one more example. Let us say I have to calculate 91 square. So 91 square is 1. 9 is multiplied by 2 becomes 18, 1 carry. Now 9 square is 81. 81 plus 1 is 82. Okay, so first step 1 as it is. Second step, multiply by 2. The second number multiply by 2. Third step, take the square of the remaining numbers and add the carry if there is any. ठीक है? I hope number ending with 5 and number ending with 1 का squares आपको आता हो. अभी squares के ऊपर quiz करेंगे. ठीक है? Again you are supposed to pause the video. Once you pause the video, उसके बाद आप ये क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करोगे, उसके बाद आंसर्स चेक करने आओगे. प्लीज फॉलो द इंस्ट्रक्शंस. 17 का स्क्वायर 289. 51 का स्क्वायर दिस इज 1, दिस इज 0, दिस इज 26. 65 का स्क्वायर 65 का स्क्वायर विल बी 4225. 19 का स्क्वायर 361. 24 का स्क्वायर 576. 8 का स्क्वायर 64. 15 का स्क्वायर 225. 11 का स्क्वायर 111 का स्क्वायर इट इज 12321. I will tell you a trick about this as well. 75 का स्क्वायर तो 7 का स्क्वायर नहीं 5 का 25. 7 into 8 56. 71 का स्क्वायर so this is 1, this is 14. 1 carry 49 plus 1 5041. 21 square 441. 19 square repeated 361. 25 square is 625. 16 square is 256. 24 square is 576. 95 square is 9025. 91 का square so this is 1, this is 8. 1 carry then 9 का square 81 plus this 1 carry 82. Then 23 ka square is 529. Okay. Now 11 square is 121. So what has happened? There were two ones. So we went from 1 to 2 and then back to 1. Now if I have to calculate 111 square. So how many ones are there? 3 ones are there. So 1, 2, 3 and then return back to 1. And we start with 1, we end with 1. We go up by the values which is equal to the number of ones. For example, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 ka square. So there are 5 ones. What we will do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. If there are, let us say, 7 ones. So it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So this is how 11 or 111 squares or triple one squares can be found out. These numbers are known as palindromes. What is a palindrome? A number which can be read from the start and end, and it has the same value. Matlab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 2, 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 2, 1. If you read it from right or if you read it from left, both the cases, it is going to give you the same number. Such numbers are known as palindromes. Okay, moving forward. We have cubes. So cubes we need to remember from 1 to 12. So 1 cube. Again, pause the video, write down all the cubes till 1 to 12 and 15's cube. Okay, write down all the cubes from 1 to 12 and then 15's cube. So 1 cube is 1, 2 cube is 8, 3 cube is 27, 4 cube is 64, 5 cube is 125, 6's cube is 216, 7's cube is 343, 8's cube is 512, 9's cube is 729, 10's cube is 1000, 11's cube is 1331, 12's cube is 1728, and then 15's cube is 3375. I hope you have written down all the cubes. If you write it down 1 or 2 times, you will remember it. Okay? Writing down is the best method to remember anything. So I hope you follow that. And I mean, it is one of the best method for me. Whatever is the best method, you have to take those efforts. And you will have to take those efforts. Only then you will remember these things. And when the questions come, you need to replicate what you have learned today. Okay. Now coming to powers, we'll add 11 also here. So from 2 raised to 1 to 2 raised to 12, you have to calculate. From 3 raised to 1 to 3 raised to 6, you have to calculate. 4 raised to 1 to 4 raised to 5, and 5 raised to 1 to 5 raised to 5, and 11 raised to 1 to 11 raised to 4. These are the five calculations that you have to do. So what you actually have to do, 2 raised to 1 is 2, 2 raised to 2 is 4, 2 raised to 3 is 8, and so on up to 2 raised to 12. Same for 3 raised to 1 to 3 raised to 6. Same for 4 raised to 5. Same till 5 raised to 5 and 11 raised to 4. Again, pause the video, write down the powers. Pause the video and write down the powers. Okay? You have to do a lot of effort. You have to take a lot of your effort yourself as well. So 2 raised to 4 is 16. 2 raised to 5 is 32. 2 raised to 6 is 64. 2 raised to 7 is 128. 2 raised to 8 is 256. 2 raised to 9 is 512. 2 raised to 10 is 1024. 2 raised to 11 is 2048. And 2 raised to 12 is 4096. Then what we have, 3 raised to 1. So 3 raised to 1 is 3. 3 raised to 2 is 9. 3 raised to 3 is 27. 3 raised to 4 is 108. 3 raised to 4 is 81. 3 raised to 5 is 243. And 3 raised to 6 is 729. If you observe, 729 is also 9 ka cube. Then what we have, 4 raised to 1 is 4. 4 raised to 2 is 16. 4 raised to 3 is 64. 4 raised to 5 is 250. 4 raised to 4 is 256. 4 raised to 5 is 1024. Then 5 raised to 1 is 5. 5 raised to 2 is 25. 5 raised to 3 is 125. 5 raised to 4 is 625. 5 raised to 5 is 3125. And then comes 11 raised to 1, which is 11. 11 raised to 2 is 121. 11 raised to 3 is 1331. And 11 raised to 4 is 14641. Okay, you need to remember all of these. Okay, it has a very big application in simple interest and compound interest. ठीक है, 11 raised to power का बहुत बड़ा application we have in simple interest and compound interest. So make sure that you go through it, you remember all the activities that we are doing today. अगर आज हमने जो activities किया है वो अगर आपको याद ही नहीं रहेगी, then it will be waste of the activity. You have to remember all the calculations that you have done today. If you don't remember, go through it again and again, go through this video again and again. Make sure that your basics of mathematics are clear. Okay. Then comes your reciprocals. We know that 1 ka reciprocal is 1 by 1. And a reciprocal, A ka reciprocal is 1 by A. A ka reciprocal is 1 by A. 1. So 2 ka reciprocal 1 by 2, which is 0.5. 3 ka reciprocal 1 by 3, which is 0.33. 4 का reciprocal 1 by 4, 0.25. 5 का reciprocal 1 by 5, 0.2. ठीक है, ये कहां तक लिखना है आपको? 1 by 2 से 1 by 12 तक लिखना है. Okay, again pause the video and write down the reciprocals. Okay, I am continuing here. 1 by 6 is 0.16. 1 by 7 is 0.14. 1 by 8 is 0.125. 1 by 9 is 0.11. 1 by 10 is zero point 0.1. 1 by 11 is 0.09. 1 by 12 is 0.083. Okay, then 1 by 15 is important, which is 0.66. Then 1 by 20 is important, which is 0.2. 0.5. 0.05. Acha, again, this will be 0.066. This will be 0.05. This will be 1 by 25, which is 0.04. And this is 1 by 50, which is 0.02. Okay, this is how the reciprocals function. ठीक है, आई होप आपको ये समझ में आ गया, आपने सारे के सारे लिख लिए हैं। आप अभी आफ्टर द सेशन, आफ्टर दिस वीडियो, यू कैन अगेन राइट इट डाउन। Reciprocals also play a very important role in your calculations. So once you start easing out through the calculations, once you start easing out through the steps, you will gain confidence. Okay, all this activity is going to help you gain confidence in your mathematics skills. Okay, all of us have scored really good in our maths in our 10th standard. That is what is needed here. Okay, so make sure that you go through these reciprocals again and again and go through all these calculations again and again, and it will definitely help you improve your calculation speed and eventually your confidence. Moving forward, double and half. So 1 to 100 के बीच में, for any value you should be able to calculate the double and half of it. For any value I am saying, you should be able to calculate the double and half of that value. Okay, so what is the double of 177? 154. Okay, again you have to pause the video, you have to solve it everything yourself. What will be the double of all these values and what will be the halves of all these values, you have to calculate on your own and then keep on practicing it in your mind. 54 का डबल 108, 68 का डबल 120, 136, 96 का डबल 192, 69 का डबल 138, 47 का डबल 94, 56 का डबल 112, 84 का डबल 168, 89 का डबल 178, 58 का डबल 58 का डबल 50, 100, 116, 73 का डबल 146। किसी भी वैल्यू का डबल निकाल के आना चाहिए। इट इज अ सिंपल थिंग, बस इनटू 2 कर रहा हूं मैं, कोई ट्रिक नहीं है यहाँ पे। इट इज जस्ट दैट यू हैव टू डू इट क्विकली। half, 78 का half will be 39, 55 का half will be how much? 55, 54 का 27, so 55 का 27.5, 69 का half, तो 68 का 34, तो 69 का 34.5, 96 half is 48, 71's half, 70's half is 35 and 1's half is 0.5, so 35.5, 48's 24, 56 is 28, 85, 84's half is 42, 1's half is 0.5, so 42.5, 89, so 88's half is 44 and 1's half is 0.5, so 44.5, and then 58's half is 29, 75's half is 37.5. So these are the doubles and halves. Now after this, we'll be going ahead with the mixed quiz of whatever we have learned today. So moving to that. So this mixed quiz is about all the things that we have learned today. There are few extra things that square root and cube root which you will have to calculate in this quiz. But then I am sure you will be able to do it. You again have to pause the video and try to solve this quiz and check for yourself what is the time that you take. Okay, what is the time that you take to solve these questions. Okay, what is the time that you need to solve these questions? Okay, so I am starting with it. 12 square 144, 15 square 225, 52 square. How will you calculate 52 square? So you can do 52 into 52 or 50 plus 2 square, which is 50 square 2500, 2 square 4 plus 2 AB. So 2 into 50 into 2, that is 200. That is 200. So that is 2704 is the square of 52. Then if I have to calculate 98 square, what will I do? 98 square is 100 minus 2 square, which is 100 square 1000 plus 2 square 4 minus 2AB. So 2 into 100, 200 minus 2, that is minus 400. So that is 9600 plus 4, 9604. Okay. 29 square is 529, 6 cube is 216, 11 square 121, 7 cube 343, 2 raised to 10 1024, 6 raised to 0 is 1. Anything raised to 0 is 1. ये ध्यान में रखना है. We will be studying this in surds and indices as well. But remember this thing. Anything raised to 0 is 1. 0 raised to 6 and 0 raised to anything is 0. 0 raised to anything is 0. Then cube root of 343 is nothing but cube root of 7 cube. No? Cube root of 343 is what? 7's cube. So cube root of 7's cube will be 7. 0 raised to 1 is 0. 75 square is 25. 7 into 8 is 56. Under root of 25 is 5. Square root of 25 they are asking. Then 18 square is 324. We know this. Under root of 625 is 25. We know this. 15's cube is 3375. We have already calculated this. Then comes 36 square. So 36 square is 1296. Again, you can calculate it like this. 36 into 36, simple method, utilize this. 36 square will come out to be 1296. Then comes under root of 256. Under root of 256 means under root of 16 square. So under root of 16 square is nothing but 16. 13 square 169. 56 square. 56 ka square will be 2500. 31 3136. Again, what I am doing 50 plus 6 ka square, which is 2500 plus 36 plus 2 into 50 into 6. So that is 2500 plus this is 600 plus 36. So 3136. 101 square is 1 ka 1. Then 10 ka double 20. So 0. 2 carry. 10 square 100 plus 2 102. Simple. Under root of 225 is 15. 105 ka square is 5 ka square 25. 10 into 11, which is 110. 4 cube, it's 64. Under root of 961 is under root of 31 square, which is 31. Under root of 31 square, which is 31. Then we have 3 raised to 6, which is 729. We have seen this. Then we have 5 raised to 4, which is 625. We have calculated this as well. Then we have cube root of 1331, which is cube root of 11 cube, which is 11. No. Cube root of 11 cube, which is 11. Then 91 square. So 1 square, 1. 9 is multiplied by 2, 18. We get 1 carry. 9 ka square, 81 plus 1, 82. 81 plus 1, 82. Then 3 raised to 5 is 243. We have already calculated. 19 square 361 already calculated. Cube root of 64, which is nothing but cube root of 4 cube, which is 4. Then we have 130 square. So we can do it like this. 13 into 10 square, no? So 13 square is 169, 10 square is 100. 16900. 2 square 4, 5 raised to 4 is 625. 10 raised to 4 is 10,000. Cube root of 1000 is nothing but cube root of 10 cube, which is 10. Then under root of 64 is 8 because it is 8 the square. Fourth root of 81. Fourth root of 81 will be fourth root of 3 raised to 4. 3 raised to 4 is 81. No? So fourth root of 3 raised to 4, which is 3. Then 2 raised to 8, it's 256 already calculated. 29 square is 841. Cube root of 1000 we have already done here. No? We have already done it here, which is 10. 107 square. 107 square. How will I do it? 100 plus 7 square, which is 10,000. This is 49. This is 2 into 100 into 7. That is 1400. So that is 11,400 plus 49. 11,449. 22 square 484. 2 raised to 4 is 16. 5 raised to 5 is 3125. 20 cube is 8,000. 15 cube is 15 cube is 3375. 20 square is 400. Fifth root of 32 is fifth root of 32 is fifth root of 2 raised to 5. 32 is 2 raised to 5. No. So fifth root of 2 raised to 5 will be 2. Fifth root of 2 raised to 5 will be 2. Okay. So this is the end of Basics of Mathematics session 1. We will be uploading 7 to 8 videos of Basics of Mathematics in this one particular playlist. Again, I am repeating, before you start your preparation for any competitive exam, you need to go through these basics of mathematics. Only then you will have your base clear, and then your calculation speed will improve. You will be able to solve the question, which will eventually increase your confidence. I hope this session was quite explanatory. If you have any doubt, post it in the chat section so that we come up with those topics or those concepts again. If you feel I have done any calculation mistake, then forgive me. It may so happen that I have done one or two calculation mistake. You can rectify it in at your end. Anything else, post it in the comment section. Thank you so much. Jai Hind.